The Asterias is often used in dissection of echinodermata. This predator moves on a bed of tiny water-filled feet, and will eat almost any animal it can find. It has no centralized brain, but instead has a stomach that can invert itself through its mouth to eat. Choose a lesson below and then click here to begin.
External anatomy.
In this lesson you will do the following. Find external features on the aboral and oral side of the starfish. Remove a tube foot and view it under a microscope. Manipulate the tube feet on a simulated living starfish.
Welcome to the Starfish dissection module. Press the 3D button on the toolbar. Move the cursor left or right to rotate the starfish, and up or down to tilt it. You are about to dissect an invertebrate which is part of the phylum Echinodermata, meaning spiny-skinned. This group includes brittle stars, sea cucumbers, sea urchins, sea lilies and sand dollars. Starfish are categorized within the class called Asteroidea, which fittingly means star-shaped. This particular starfish is called the Asterias, but it is also known as the common starfish. Most starfish have 5 arms and are radially symmetrical. If a starfish loses an arm, it can grow another one to replace the lost one. You are looking at the top, or aboral view of the starfish. Aboral means without mouth. On this side of the starfish, the most prominent feature is the slightly orange-colored metaporite, which is located off from the center. Find the metaporite and click on it. Excellent! The metaporite's function is to bring clean water into the starfish. Now locate the anus, which is almost in the center of the starfish. Good. The starfish digests almost everything it eats, but a small amount of liquefied waste exits here. Find and click on one of the pair of genital pores, located close to where the arms meet. The genital pores are where male starfishes release their sperm, and female starfishes release their eggs. See if you can locate one of the starfish's eye spots. One is located at the end of each arm. The eyes of starfish cannot see like we do. They can only make out shades of light and dark. Now press the magnifier button on the toolbar, so that we may see the skin up close. The most common dermal features on the aboral side are the white-colored fixed spines. Click on a fixed spine to continue. The fixed spines are protrusions of the starfish's endoskeleton, and do not move. At their base, are clusters of microscopic claws, called pedicelaria. A single pedicelaria can help fight off parasites, as well as transport food. Lastly, observe the darker areas between spines, and click on the papillae within them. Each individual papilla has access to the inside of the starfish, and absorbs oxygen through its membrane. It also removes waste such as carbon dioxide. Let's look at the oral side of the starfish, which is on the underside. To do so, press the arrow button, so that we may flip over the specimen. Surrounding the oral, or mouth opening, are movable oral spines. Click on the oral spines to continue. These help maneuver food into the mouth, and undigestible debris back out of the mouth. Just below the oral spines, is the peristomial membrane. Find and click on this tissue. The peristomial membrane has a circular opening that can open and close the mouth. Now click on one of the ambulacral grooves. Good. The ambulacral groove extends from the mouth to the tip of each arm. The spines on either side are movable, and protect rows of tube feet inside the groove. Each tube foot is extendable, and is connected to the ambulacral system. Press the forceps button on the toolbar. Carefully remove one tube foot, and place it on the microscope slide. Then press the microscope button. Turn the dial clockwise to focus the tube foot. As it comes into focus, you will notice the sucker at one end, and tiny muscle fibers at the torn end. These muscles can constrict certain portions of the tube, to make it bend in almost any direction. Press done to continue. If this starfish were alive, the tube feet might move something like this, and would be reactive to your touch. You have now reached the end of this lesson. Press the button to flip it back onto the aboral side.